Hi everybody. I want to do a quick review of these Jockey Classics. These are the size 38 full rise briefs with StayNew technology. Got these online about a week ago. I know some people have been clamoring for a Jockey review or asking when I was going to review Jockey, and I figured today would be a good day to do that. The Jockey briefs are actually a little bit of a favorite of mine, you could say. They were a little bit out of my price range for a while, but I got a good deal online for a 12-pack, actually. They came in 4 packs of these 3 in a size 38. Now, one of the things that I like to always talk about with Jockey is the fact that when I was in 8th grade, I decided after about 2 to 3 years of wearing boxers that I was done with it and that I wanted to wear briefs again. I had been in the locker room for changing for PE class in 8th grade and noticed that there was a few kids that still wore briefs. I wore boxers. I didn't really like it. Didn't really know why I wore them, and was just kind of fed up with the whole thing and realized, why am I wearing these just to fit in when there's clearly no real reason for that? So the next day I went to a local department store and I picked up a 6-pack of Jockey Classics. And that is kind of what kickstarted my briefs collection. And through the years, looking back however long ago that was kind of a formative moment for me. So getting to wear Jockeys whenever I can has been kind of a cool thing, kind of just reminiscing back to that experience and those days of really I guess you could call them the formative years in a way. So that's been something that's kind of cool. Now with these briefs in particular, you get the full rise and you get the sizing that is done by waist instead of just a LXL, medium, whatever. It's actually done by waist size. So these are the 38s. You can see here you got the model there wearing them with the full rise. Talking about the StayNew technology, of course the Y front fly, cannot forget about that. It's one of the hallmarks that make these so popular and one of the best-selling briefs out there. I was trying to see if there was maybe a size chart, but obviously it is by the waist, made in Cambodia. So, everyday favorite, crafted for comfort, fit, and durability, and I think you'll find that is extremely true with these. You can even get a little preview here. They let you feel the softness, which is cool. Opening up the brief itself, I think one of the things that you're instantly struck with the Jockey Full Rise is just the construction is extremely sturdy and it's very well made. It does not have the tagless feature. It has a real tag there, so that's kind of cool. It also has this Y front, which obviously has become their hallmark, but you can really see how reinforced it is, and just the cotton and the fabric right there is very comfortable, and it has a level of comfort that you don't normally see in something like a Fruit of the Loom or a Hanes or even a Gildan or something like that. It's very much an elevated level of comfort, and it kind of disappears under clothing in a way that those ones don't. I think one of the things that they're pushing with this latest update to their full rise is the StayNew technology, which is basically promoted to kind of be a way that the brief stays white and it stays fresh, despite the amount of times that you may wash it. In my experience, is that has been pretty true. They're pretty long lasting, and obviously refreshing my drawers a little bit with these is something that I was pretty happy to do. I guess one of the other things that you will say about Jockey is the fabric is breathable. Has these little holes in it, not as exaggerated as maybe like the Duluth Trading Company ones, but it is a lot more breathable. It kind of reminds you of a nice cottony t-shirt, that same consistency throughout. But yeah, it has all the features that you'd want in that. The waistband is really well reinforced. Has the Y, the Jockey Y, kind of iconic and just classic. I think it's one of the more classic options that you can really get out there, and I'm really happy that I was able to get such a good deal. I think they're definitely a leader here in the market. I think the Y front is iconic. I think it's really something that everyone kind of knows. So it's kind of cool to be able to experience that for the first time in a while, kind of get back to your roots and kind of make you remember why you decided to make that switch in the first place. So that's all been really kind of positive experiences for me with these in general. So I would recommend if you're looking for an option that is just basically about as classy as it can get and is going to be a good fit, and it's going to be a tailored fit. It's going to be a fit that's directly to your waist size, that this is probably one of your best options. I would encourage looking online for deals. The $22 that you might pay for a 3-pack in a department store might be a little bit of a stretch, but the way they bundle their deals with their pretty consistent rotation of some sort of shipping code or something online that can get you a bit of a discount, I think it really does make it worth it. And again, like if you're just looking to refresh your drawers, I think they'll be long lasting and you're not going to be having to buy these every 6 months. It's something that you can have for a couple of years and it'll stay looking new and stay looking fresh. So really do recommend these. I would be able to guess that a lot of people that grew up wearing briefs or are currently wearing briefs have a lot of experience with these Jockey Classics. I think it's one of the more popular brands out there and one of the brands that I at least associate with white briefs in general. I mean, I think sometimes people even just call them jockey shorts. It's just really one of the most classic brands, and it's just nice to be able to give you guys this review of them today and hopefully more in the future, different styles, things like that. So if you have ideas for future videos, I really would like to hear them, and I'm definitely down to review any brand within reason that I can afford. And yeah, just let me know. I'm more than happy to keep the videos coming.